for even some of you that say, I want to try moissanite, but I don't want a solitaire, I mean, this is a perfect opportunity because I'm telling you right now, if you also, I think if you love vintage, you know, if you love milk graining and a lot of the detail and also want a big look that's low profile, you so appreciate that at $499.99 and on stretch pay. It's 11 o'clock. 1 hour to go, dear sir.
Do you know where your children are? Well, that's it's 10 o'clock.
They should. Well, it's 11 o'clock.
Well, no, I know, but in New York, there used to be a thing at 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
And do you know why Charles is leaving and getting out of here for the holidays? Because he's Santa, and he has a lot of delivering.
Are you kidding me? I go from here, I go home, I'm in this week. I'll be in New York, I go home, I'll be in Toronto. I get home from Toronto on the day before Thanksgiving. Right after Thanksgiving, I go to Australia. I get back from Australia around the 9th or 10th of December. You know where I go the next day?
I don't know.
Right back here.
But he's all on his sleigh with his reindeer.
Yeah, my sleigh.
And we're going to be bringing you
with that big old airline.
The holiday best value,
right.
which is, I think,
now?
The best.
Now?
The best? Now.
The best.
We've ever done. Here is the holiday best value, brand new. Take a look. All right, so I am so excited about this, and I want to just share it with everybody out there. I want you to splurge. I want you to go for it. I want you to say, this is my year, this is my holiday, this is my time, and I am going for the prettiest moissanite solitaire, and I deserve it. Guys, this is fantastic. If it wasn't a holiday best value, it would be my host pick. And it is my host pick. It's almost 3 full carats. It is some of the largest solitaire weight we have ever offered as a today's best value or a holiday best value with more detail, and we have it on 3-pay right now. We're going to be bringing you 2 different colors. Now, I'm wearing the platinum over the silver. We also have it available in the 14-karat gold over, so if you want the 14-karat yellow gold, we have it there as well. But $599.99, and as a holiday best value pricing, we're going to do 3 payments. The first payment of $199.99 locks it in so that next week, you get your ring. You get to start wearing this on vacation for the holidays, Thanksgiving dinner, or get to give it as a gift. You get a 3-month payment plan, and we ship it out to you on the first payment. That's pretty awesome. Charles, let's talk about this design. It's amazing.
You know, I wanted something very unique and special in the gallery, but I didn't know if I wanted to just pierce it out or just do like a filigree. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to make the gallery the work, the artwork, and so those scrolls go all the way through. I mean, it's a solid piece of jewelry. It's over 6.5 grams of silver.
Look at the shank on
that. It's luxury. The shank is thick. The setting work is perfect. Each of these stones are hand cut and hand faceted. It takes days to cut each stone. Can you imagine? We blow through 40,000 stones every month when I come here to create the jewelry for the orders.
Not this big. Not this big, though.
No, not this big. Yeah. But I mean, each stone takes days to cut, and a stone this big takes even longer to get it right.
Well, and here's the thing: isn't each one cut by hand?
My wife's engagement ring is 9.2 millimeters, and it weighs 3.04 carats. So you tell me. What are you looking at here? You're looking at luxury, you're looking at opulence, you're looking at some bragging rights, you're looking at a ring that people are going to come up to you and literally grab your hand and say, can I see your diamond?
Yeah.
Or they're going to say, can I see your ring? And if they ask you, how big is your diamond? You have 2 answers that you can give. The right answer, and one day you will say this, well, actually, it's not diamond, it's moissanite. It's, you know, and it's better than diamond. However, most people, especially I call you beginners, because you have to experience moissanite once to really truly understand it and enjoy it.
It's addictive. Just be ready.
If somebody says, how big is your diamond? Say about 3 carats.
Well, and when you look at this, even if you tested it with a diamond tester, it tests as a diamond. Now, it's not a diamond.
And it's not a diamond cinnamon.
But it's not a
diamond wannabe.
Right. Listen, this is more comparable to a diamond, a fine diamond, than you ever would compare it to a cubic zirconium, okay? Because this exists in real life in space. came down, was created, found on a meteor, long, long before we could ever figure out how to grow and create a gemstone. And it's 2.5 times more fire than the finest diamond in the world. It also is 10% more brilliant than a diamond. It's almost as hard as a diamond, which means you can wear it every single day. The optical properties, visually, that will never change. That will never cloud. That you have a limited lifetime guarantee with the stone. It's $200 off today. What is a holiday best value? A holiday best value is something that we bring you for a limited time. It's something that we may never, ever, ever get to do again. We may never offer this lowest price ever again, but what we can guarantee is we're doing it right now. This is a brand new ring that was crafted and made for you just for the holidays. And at that $599 price, Charles, for a $199.99, to take one of the largest solitaires in Moissanite home, when you and I did that 3 carat for $599, simple plain band,
right, as
a today's best value. Sir, it's sold out.
I know. And this ring is trending the same way. We've got size 5 gone. In the platinum, size 5 is gone. Size 6 is gone. Size 8, you got 3. Good luck. Size 10, there's 4. Good luck.
Well, and there's like 9, on size 9 we have 10 left. So you're seeing that we really are running low. And so what you need to understand is if you're looking at this and you're saying, okay, I'm in. That's the ring for me. Guys, you have till January 31st on the return policy. But so as long as you get it at like say you want to do your major credit card or a debit card or the JTV preferred card, and you say, okay, put the $199 on my card, shipping, handling, tax, ship it out to me, and let me make my decision then at home. You have till January 31st to make sure you love it, and if not, you send it back. It's that simple. But what we can't do, though, Charles, is when you call back in a couple of days when Charles is gone and say, you know what, I want that ring, that Moissanite ring.
I get the emails.
We can't do the price at $599.
It'll be $799.
It's $799, and here's the bigger issue. When we're sold out and out of your size, you got to wait till next year for if we make it again. So that's what I'm saying. The urgency is that if you know you want this ring, get it now so you can make the decision when you get it at home.
Absolutely.
That's the thing.
The emails that I really feel bad about that I get the most are, after your show I thought about it and I went to go buy it and I missed out. How can you help me?
Happen?
I can help you.
Right.
I do not sell direct to the consumer, number one. And number two, truly, wouldn't it be a little unethical if my biggest customer came to me and wanted to buy direct from me? The one time that it occurred, I contacted the buyer and I said, can we make this happen through JTV? And we did it as a special order, but it was such a fiasco.
I can't even buy from Charles. I have to get it from JTV. We're the ones that work with Charles and Covard to bring you the exclusive JTV prices and the stretch pays while they're on air and available. We're going to go into the #1 seller of the Moissanite collection. Guys, let's say the $599, that ring, which I know is blown up and so many of you are calling in on, but let's say that's out of your budget, because that's a lot of money, for you just think, wow.
Right.
But you want to try Moissanite. Start right here. It's as simple. It's $137.95.
This is the #1 selling piece of Moissanite jewelry worldwide. We have sold about 13 or 14,000 pairs of these, and you know what? The list keeps growing. This is the pair of earrings. If you've never owned Moissanite, I urge you, make this your first stop. If you already know Moissanite and you own these already, I'm going to urge you, pick these up, because you know that you are looking right now for the right gift for somebody and you don't want to spend $500.
Right.
And to give a bottle of champagne or a cheese of the month club, come on. Flowers, guys, when you give flowers, give a plant you could plant in the ground that lives and it goes forever. Flowers, they die.
We love flowers, though.
I know you love
I think
flowers,
with the price, or what you could do.
But for a holiday gift,
yeah.
if you give this to your girlfriend, she's going to have it forever. She's going to remember that moment forever. And at $137.95, I got to tell you, it is the wisest $45.98. You know.
Makes
that you'll spend. Sharon this morning made a pretty interesting comment, and you know what? It's true, because I spend a lot of money on my credit card every month because I travel. And if I saw $45 come across my statement, I wouldn't even notice it. I'd think, I must have bought gas or whatever. I mean, it goes through. $145 or $137, I'd look and say, what did I buy for $137? With the stretch pays, it's going to really, hopefully, be able to go through your charge card on a monthly basis for the 3 months, almost unnoticed.
Well, no, you're exactly right. And listen, here's the thing. For $45, see, I love using my debit card when I do payment plans like this.
I prefer to use my debit card than a credit card because I know that I got that money and I'm not going into debt.
Well, and like you said, you know, with my debit card, when I have a $45.98 coming through, geez, to criminy, I have a ton of $45.98s coming through. It's like, oh yeah, I went to the store, right? But I'm just saying, it makes it more affordable. It makes it to where it doesn't break the pocketbook so much. It makes it to where you can have the things that you want or the things you would love to give to someone else without going broke that month. And that's what I love about it.
You know, you could have, for the pair of those, now that's a 6.5 millimeter pendant and the 5 millimeter studs. The studs are 5 millimeter, half a carat diamond equivalent weight each for a 1 carat total weight, and the solitaire pendant, 6.5 millimeter, 1 full carat and 1 stone, $99. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. $99 will get the pair of those home.
Well, I am so excited
you
for you.
You will be la-di-da-di-da.
We have so many of you that are shopping, and I know that you are excited. And many of you already have these. We have sold thousands and thousands and literally thousands of these, but there are so many of you brand new shoppers. Look at those on my ear. If we can, I really want to just kind of focus on what they look like on for a minute. Look at this on this wide shot for a second. This is where I started, okay? The year 2000, I started with Moissanite earrings, like this, Moissanite stud earrings. Now, I have to tell you, I've graduated up because I started with ones that were smaller than this. This is a really nice, bigger size. This is a full carat diamond weight, which is like a half carat in each ear, okay? And then I gave the smaller pair to my mom, and then I went big. You'll find that when you go for Moissanite, you end up wanting even bigger. But these are a lifetime pair of earrings. If you have a desire to own a fine pair of diamond stud earrings, I can honestly tell you, listen, here's what happened to me. I had a desire to own fine diamond earrings, but for women, for me, I'm always taking my earrings on and off more because I'm wearing different earrings. My luck is I'd probably, lose the $16,000 diamond stud earring and never be able to replace it.
Correct.
And so I said, okay, I'm going to go for the Moissanite. What have I said to you? If I had to go on a deserted island and give up all of my jewelry, what's the one thing I would not give up?
Your Moissanite studs.
My Moissanite stud earrings. Ladies, if you see me outside of this building, 9 out of 10 times you're going to see me wear my Moissanite stud earrings. There's nothing more classic. There's nothing more beautiful. And at the end of the day, they give you more brilliance and more fire than even the finest diamond out there. And they're affordable. This is an affordable luxury that we have sold over 12,000 of with a top rating on these. All you have to do is choose what color do you want. Do you want the 14 karat yellow gold over silver, or do you want the platinum over silver? But for $45.98, join the Moissanite family today. We'll ship them out on the first payment. You wear them, you see how you love them, and make the decision by January 31st.
Absolutely. You got it right.
Yeah.
It's a home run.
Well, most people come back and buy a second, third pair.
Guys, if you're not sure, the earrings are the best. It's the best choice because if you don't know a finger size, but you know what? If she doesn't have pierced ears, if she's got a head and shoulders,
that's what I say. If she has a head and a neck, she'll wear this. She can wear this, right?
That's right.
It's the easiest thing to give as a gift. Or like, I don't know her size. I don't know. Well, I don't know if she already has, diamond stud earrings. Oh my gosh, this is like a girl's best friend. Look at that beautiful solitaire MSF 011 $159.99. And every single item tonight for the holidays is on stretch pay. So, Charles, if we did one pair of earrings, that's $45 and change. The necklace with the gorgeous chain that has an extender is $53.33 on stretch pay, first payment. How great is that? Now, if you want an engagement ring, there you go. Look,
that is the perfect Tiffany-style high 6-prong setting.
$199.
$199. It's a bargain.
What happened to that price?
I don't know, because every other 1-carat solitaire that we have is about $260.
I know.
Every other 1-carat solitaire that we have at JTV.com is around $250 to $260.
Allie, what's stretch pay on that solitaire? $66 and change. You could actually get engaged over the holidays for $66 and change. Tell her, honey, it's moissanite. You know what? It's gorgeous. It gives you more fire than a diamond. However, honey, if you want the real diamond, don't worry. We'll save up for it. But I wanted to give you this now. And I'll guarantee you, because nobody knows, she'll be like, oh, this is amazing. Actually, one of my dearest friends has that ring. And remember, she got it on her 8-year wedding anniversary. Her husband and her were saving for the fine diamond. And she said, honey, stop saving. We're going to buy a camper. She did. She wears the moissanite ring to this day.
She wanted a camper?
Yeah, they go camping. They're like camping crazy. They go camp at the beach and, all of that. But think about it. Think about how much money you would save that you could actually buy some things like that are expensive. And she wears the diamond solitaire, the moissanite solitaire, and no one knows. Now, I'm wearing the necklace. And
why don't you
it's the round
shout out
brilliant.
her name so everybody knows?
I can't. I'm not doing that now. No, because I know her. She's not said a word to anyone, which is fine. My secret's her secret, so, we got the girlfriend pact. You don't tell anybody.
Okay, then.
If I said Betty, but her name's not Betty.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, here we go. Do you think I run around and I'm telling the world that my earrings are moissanite, and honest to goodness, I don't care if anybody knows that I wear moissanite because I love it so much. But do you think when I go out every day and I'm wearing my moissanite earrings or my moissanite necklace, because I do have a solitaire necklace now, that every time I get a compliment, I say, thanks, it's moissanite? No. No. You
just say thank you.
You just say thank you very much. And remember, it lasts a lifetime. I have went to the beach, swam in salt water. I've been out at the pool for years in chlorine. You can jump in the shower. I sleep in my moissanite sometimes. This is a jewel
chlorine
that
won't
will
attack moissanite, but it will attack the metal.
Well, and it's not good for it. I'm really bad about my metals. I'll wear gold in the pool, silver in the pool, and I'm not a good example of how to take care of
I highly
jewelry.
recommend not wearing jewelry in a chlorinated pool.
I'm not a good example of
really bad example. In fact, you were the reason why I made a great living at the end of every summer when I had my jewelry store, because the solder points back in the early mid-'80s, rope chains were all the rage. And there were solder points all over the place. Now, metal gets attacked by chlorine, but the solder is so soft that it just got eaten up, and people would be coming in with rope chains, and I was getting like $10 per solder point, and they'd come in with their rope chains that needed 30 solder
That's
points.
Why I melted all mine down.
I would charge them $300 to fix it, and they'd be back next week for more repairs.
I'll melt all of mine down except for my moissanite. Okay, now we're going to show you some other items that you might have missed out on.
My pick of the entire visit. Not the hour,
beautiful.
Not the show, the visit. The most classic look in a piece of jewelry. Not just moissanite, not diamonds, not Bella. All three are great in jewelry. I think this is the most classic style ring for an anniversary or wedding type band.
So
but
rich.
You can wear it as a right hand ring as well.
You can, but it is so rich. Did you see this? That's real morganite, ladies. Real morganite
and
with
real
moissanite. That's right. And also real gold over real silver. For only $249.99, we just released it. 3 payments. First payment of $83.33 locks it in, and we ship it out. How do you like that? Pay a third and walk it out the door. You can't do that with layaway.
No, you cannot. And
layaway's no fun. I don't want to put it on layaway and get it in 3 or 4 months. I want to take it home and pay for it later. There you go.
I'm liking that. All right.
Okay,
check this out.
Now, see, that's one of my... there's 12. That kind of reminds me of the one I bought.
Well, then you better hustle up if you want one. And this is a debut, brand spanking new. 4 square brilliants for a carat 65 of diamond equivalent weight.
There's only 14 of those too, by the way, but a beautiful kind of modern design, sleek, shiny, no prongs at all. It's awesome. I thought it'd make a great pinky ring. Wear it anywhere. $116.66. Hey, also, I just want to make a mention, and I'm going to grab the longer Akoya pearls that are coming up with Mark Brown at midnight. Mark and I have a phenomenal pearl show, and you know I love pearls. I've always said I'm super happy with my Moissanite and my pearls. I wear them together. They're like best friends. They do. So, but I'll show you that that holiday best value that's coming up at midnight here in just a little bit. Okay, we want to talk about the rarest, the most valuable, if you would say, you know, because it is obviously the hardest to do, colored Moissanite in the world. Lisant green. There's different shades,
well, it's not
right?
hard to do it. It's impossible to do it.
And it is. It's never going to be duplicated in this exact form because they don't know how to do it. So take a look. I believe it's the only one we have in the show, Charles.
I think it is. Well, you know, there's a finite amount of the green, and we're starting to hit the end.
And oh gosh, and that's going to be a sad day, isn't it? This is the Lisant Mint, and guess what? Holiday price right now. That is definitely one of the lowest prices we have ever offered on this ring. It is a holiday price.
Cool how they can get that little ball there.
I know, isn't it? And they do a little music too. A little jingle, little jangle. This is $299.99 regularly. This is the very first time ever offered at the reduced price. We've sold close to 300 of these. When all of the mint Lisant is gone, we will not be able to bring you any jewelry in this color. Please understand that. They are not making it now. This is the very first original. I have Charles explain that. But $74.99. Now that's the rock bottom price we've ever offered on this ring.
Yes, it is.
And it's gorgeous, Charles.
It's a beautiful piece of jewelry. Now, this picture is actually capturing the color a little better than most, but most of the time the cameras wash it out. I think you'll even be more impressed when you see this piece at home. It is a beautiful, deep seafoam green.
Oh, it is. It is intense. It is vibrant. There's something about this color that it's almost hard to explain until you see it in person. Like, you have to see it.
Moissanite, you have to experience.
Yeah.
You have to live it. You have to put it on, sit back, and welcome the grandeur.
Well, you know, that's why you all get this at home and you say, Jen, I can't take it off. I can't stop looking at it. You tell Charles, say, I almost have to take it off because it's so distracting if I'm driving. I mean, there's so much unbelievable fire that most of us have never seen this kind of brilliance or fire in our lives. Because again, remember, it is almost 2.5 times more fire than a diamond. Charles, the entire band is like engraved
all the way around.
Wow. That's like what you see in those very high-end diamond designers, like very fine diamond pieces.
Well, I used to only do high-end diamonds.
Yeah.
In fact, the first piece of diamond jewelry that I helped work on was sold for $7.5 million in 1976.
Gosh. And imagine how much, is that today's money or back then?
No, that was the actual selling price.
Wow.
So today's money, about $10-11 million.
Unbelievable. Well, the holiday pricing on this one is going to make it happen. It's $224.99, and what you are seeing is a new release on a lowest price ever on the Lisant Mint. You know, if you've been saying to yourself, I one day will have the mint color, but I'm going to save up for it. Make this holiday happen for you with Mint Lisant Mint, and it's only for this visit. So for $74.99 on this gorgeous opportunity, the price will go back up. But right now, when you lock it in, we're going to reduce the price from $299.99. You saw a little blue ornament go up, and it's a holiday price, down to $224.99, and then the $74.99. We can then ship it out to you. You can wear it. You can enjoy it before you build the second and the third payment. So this color, maybe let's elaborate a little bit more. This is the very first Moissanite ever created. This stone, this one you're getting a part of the first ever created.
I think, you know, I'm not sure which came first, the chicken or the egg, but it is one of the first pieces. And as far as
But
color
the
goes.
color, right? I mean, the color green, this formation, they don't know how they made this.
No, but you know what? They also don't know how they got that, the mist either. That you sell loose.
Oh, right,
we haven't ever done it in jewelry.
Right. Oh,
So-
size 5 is almost gone. Charles, we have so many people that are shopping right now. How exciting is this? Do you know when I walk into the gem store? Hey, are you doing a trunk show? Am I allowed to talk about that? You doing
Sure.
a trunk show at the gem store?
In December.
Okay, because you're going to be
I
in for
don't
my
know which
birthday.
date.
But you're going to be in for my birthday.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be there if
Okay.
I'm not on air. I'll skip my show. No.
Yeah.
But listen, when you go into the gem store by Jewelry Television here locally,
Come on
the
in
manager,
December. Ask them when I'm going to be there.
right, the sales clerks, guess what the main moissanite is that they choose? The Lisant Mint. Guys, this is limited. I'm talking it is the most limited edition. It is the most rare in color that has ever been created in moissanite, and here's why. Because when you look at the green, I mean, when did they start trying to grow this and make this jewel?
I
Good
didn't
gosh.
work for them.
It was like a long time ago,
In fact,
though.
I still don't work for them. I work with them.
You work with them, that's right, because they are not your boss, right?
That is
Charles
correct.
Winston is his own boss.
Charles Winston is CEO and chairman of the board of Charles J. Winston, Inc.
There you go. Absolutely. I love your favorite phrase.
What?
I am a legend in my own mind.
Oh, no, but the corporation's a real one. Believe me, ask IRS.
And to make sure of that. Well, but here's the thing. So when they first started trying to figure out how to grow the moissanite that was found in the meteor, this is the color that happened before white.
Correct. This happened before the white. This was what I call a happy accident.
Because it's gorgeous. And the color has really never been able to be duplicated in this way. So they stockpiled it in their vault.
Well, it had a lot of value. They just didn't know what to do with this. So they put it in the vault, and then you're sort of responsible for the sale of it.
Well, a couple of years ago, maybe not even a couple of years ago.
Sean was here. It was about 2 years ago.
Sean, I'll never forget. I was walking through the buying team, and Sean comes up to me, Sean O'Sullivan, and he's a big buyer here. Yeah, and he comes up to me, he takes his glasses off, and he has a big stack of papers like this, because he knows that I've worked with Charles and Colvard for a long time. And he said, "They tell me you know about the green stuff in the vault." Because it was a big hush, it was a big secret, because they only did it for private sale and like custom pieces. And it wasn't available to, the chain jewelry stores. He said, "They're telling me to buy it from them. How much should I buy?" And he says, "Here's the orders. What do I do? Here's how much they have." And I literally said, "You need to buy every single bit of it." And we did. We bought it all. And when it's gone, it's gone. But you will have a piece of history. You will have a piece of that collectible colored moissanite that is magnificent. Size 5 is sold out. This is the lowest price.
One size 6.
It is a holiday price. It will go back up to $299.99.
It is the rarest of colors.
That's right.
This color cannot come back. Not will not come back. Cannot come back. There's a difference.
It's kind of like when your great-grandmother or your grandmother made something amazing and she kind of really didn't give you the recipe.
Now, if I said I will not speak again during this show, I would sit here like this. If I said I could not speak again, it's because she crazy glued my lips.
Yeah. And then if I said do the penguin walk, you would do the penguin walk for sure.
I would do anything you tell me to do.
Do the penguin walk.
Whack, whack, whack.
I like the sound effects better. $74.99. I mean, I love moissanite. I will never, ever, ever get tired of. I'm truly an ambassador of moissanite. Would you not say? I'm like a walking billboard.
Sure.
It's like I say, for some people, okay, fine. If moissanite's not for you, fine. But it is for me.
Mm-hmm.
I wear it with my diamonds. I wear it with my Bella.
It goes with everything. It's every stone's best friend.
And look what you could do. We have, if you take a look at the mill graining and the beadwork, and we're super busy, obviously, but for $74.99, make this the year. Make this the season. Look at that mounting. To own a piece of history. To own the original moissanite in one of the most magnificent colors that was literally hidden in a vault for years. Only sold private sale and in one-of-a-kind pieces, not distributed to jewelers, not distributed to wholesale, not distributed to, you know, your brick-and-mortar mall jewelry stores. No one has this in bulk. Jewelry Television owns it, and it is... When it is gone, we will move on to another color. But we cannot, do this again at this kind of a value. $74.99. Hey, the anniversary or the eternity bands, these are coming up. And I hope that we have time to get to these.
No, I never really made a presentation. Oh, I made one. Oh, no, I haven't
you
seen
went through it. No, on the green.
No, I didn't make a presentation of these eternity bands.
Well, I know they're look at this. It's a brand new first airing, and I can't wait to get to these. Guys, if you want the one eternity band, it'll be coming up in just a little bit, okay? And just real quick, here's a little quick sneak peek. They're coming up. Stay there in the ordering process. Don't miss out. But those brand new eternity bands, first debut, full presentation is on the way. Okay, so I believe... Are we doing... Ooh, we're going to do the cognac again.
Oh, good, because I'm not drunk enough. And I am
he's just doing penguin.
Happy.
There you go. Hey, the rose in cognac is sold out.
Congratulations and thank you.
We did more in the yellow gold over because we've got more people that wear yellow gold. And the yellow gold is my favorite. So imagine cognac color, like a cognac, like a champagne diamond, with canary and pink and just all of this fire pulling out that looks better than any colored diamond you'll probably see on the market. And this is the lowest price in the show, and it's a holiday price. It's a holiday best value.
Now you can get that champagne cocktail for the price of a salted peanut.
Well, I'll tell you right, sometimes a few of them will cost the price of this, and these last forever. Take a look. Holiday best value. So here they are, the lowest price item in the show, only because...
Because we're crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy good. We want you... Should I say speak for yourself?
No, I am crazy. Somebody at Charles & Covard, I only design the jewelry.
Oh, I love it.
I don't set the prices. That's Tom P's job.
Yeah, throw him out there. Throw him under the bus.
I did just toss him right under the bus, both wheels.
Hi, Tom. Tom is over there
Hi,
helping
Tom.
to run
Hi,
Charles
Angela.
& Covard.
Hi, kids. How are you? Daddy's doing a great job, but he's not so good with the calculator.
I don't think he's smiling at you right now.
Well, okay, let's do the math here. The number one selling piece of Moissanite jewelry is MSF 001, the 1 carat near color studs, right?
Yes.
Same size, right?
Right.
Same mounting, right?
Right.
Brand new color. Do you recall when we did the same size in the Sweet Pea Pink last November? They were $199.
I know.
Why would the champagne be less?
I don't know. I mean, we were actually...
There's really, it's got to be a...
Well, look right here.
A mistake.
See right there? I'll just, let me just tell you this. It doesn't... Guys, we can tell you it's lowest price, okay, and that doesn't matter unless they're magnificent. If they're magnificent, if they're gorgeous, it's cognac, it lasts a lifetime, it's precious metal, and it's the lowest price, that's a big deal. But what Charles is saying...
It is the prettiest cognac-colored jewel you will ever own.
I will tell you right now, as far as what we know in pricing, this
something's not
may never, ever literally happen again. It's a holiday best value, and put it to you this way, we are making a heck of a lot of friends right now. If you have never shopped with us before, you're saying, oh my gosh, I have always wanted the color of the finest champagne diamond, fancy color. If you would love to have the fire and the brilliance that far surpasses the finest diamond in the world, consider it a luxury and done at $99. Consider it done at $33.33. January 31st on the return policy. And this is in the yellow gold. So the yellow gold is pulling out almost a cognac canary and fire. Here's the dispersion compared to a diamond.
And what does that mean? That is, look at, when we say that Moissanite has more fire and brilliance than a diamond, that's it in the picture right there. If you look at your screen, the one with all the long fingers of colors, that's the Moissanite, believe it or not.
Oh,
it says it right under.
I'm going to show you too, if you wanted to do the cognac ring, which is a host pick of mine that I'm flipping out over, my gosh, I can't even imagine getting these at home and opening up the box, especially for anyone who has never seen, you okay?
Yep.
For anyone who has never seen Moissanite before, you open these up in the sunlight, and you might want to find a chair on your front porch because the fire, the glamour, no, you don't. The gorgeous look of that cognac with the sun hitting it, Charles. You know how Moissanite looks in the sun. What with the cognac color? And even at a restaurant, by a fire, you know, you're going to eat now, and so many restaurants have their fires lit. You're going to the holiday party.
We just got a new fire pit in the back.
Oh, did you?
This would look so great on. I should get this for.
You should. She would love this. You know what? Paula would love this, wouldn't she?
I think so.
Yeah.
She's sleeping. She was in a dragon boat race today, so I could say.
Oh, was she? Did she win?
Buy this for my wife.
Did she win?
They won.
Oh, good.
They won, but,
that's awesome.
Look
at this ring coming up.
They came in third in the 2,000 meter, but.
Yeah, she's really big into that, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Loves that.
They're going to go down to Puerto Rico for a race in February.
Oh, seriously? You know, I would offer to go with her, but we would lose if I was in the boat. Okay.
Oh, they wouldn't let you on the boat.
I would sit there and just wave on the side with a beverage.
That's what I do.
All right, anyways, what is the stretch pay on the ring, Allie? So if we did the pair of earrings, so $166 and change for both. For both on stretch pay.
$133.33 for the ring.
That's right. And if you're looking at the stretch pay 3 times and you're saying, well, now how does that work? Okay, we don't always have stretch pay on every item. Now, this show is spoiling us rotten because it has almost every single item on stretch pay. But what that does is when you see $33.33 times 3, while it's on air, you have a guarantee that you can use your major credit card, your debit card, or your JTV preferred card. We take $33.33. We put that first payment on the card, plus your shipping handling tax, and we mail you your jewelry. You get to wear it for a full month before you're charged the next $33.33, and you have 3 billing cycles. But you don't even have to worry about return. If let's say that you're like, you know, it's not for me or whatever. So if for some reason you need to send it back, January 31st next year is your return policy. That's amazing, guys. People don't do that in the industry. So here's the cognac ring that is my host pick. I love this ring. It's all done in pink gold over your silver, and then it has just this gorgeous, what would you call it? Can I call that like a halo, or how do we do those smaller stones?
It looks almost like a halo. It's more of a frame.
Yeah.
But it's sort of like a halo without wrapping completely around.
I love that.
You say goodbye, I say halo.
You know, I like that better than just a plain, like, you know, I have the plain 3-stone, which I love, but boy, I like this better. It's a lot fancier.
Well, this is a 3-stone on steroids.
But, and it just, I think it dresses it up. You know,
it does.
It really makes it look so much richer.
The contrast of the colors, then, you know, those smaller stones going around, let's call it a halo for lack of a better word. And then the rose gold plate on the sterling silver on the ring just really makes the whole thing pop.
Yeah, the pink. It is a beautiful combination with that cognac, right? Okay, so if you just picked up on the cognac earrings, either in the pink or the yellow gold, and you're looking at this saying, you know, I really would love to have that. I really would love to see that. I mean, I understand, too, that sometimes, you know, buying jewelry is like an intimate purchase. It means a lot to us women, and Charles knows that. That's why he's been in the business for so long. So I understand why you want to get this home to make your decision. Do that. Make your decision after you get it at home. Because if you love it and you're looking at it and it's on your wish list and you're saying that is some of the most beautiful I've ever seen, and you know that we've never done the cognac, you're going to be one of the very first ever to get a cognac Moissanite piece. It's in pink gold over your silver with your Moissanites. Try it out at home. Put it on. Wear it out. Wear it to the store. Wear it to church next weekend. Wear it to Thanksgiving dinner.
Wear it to my house.
Wear it holiday. They will. It'll show up. Wear it holiday shopping. And make your decision after you enjoy it and see it in the different lighting and see what your friends think about it while we have the payment plan locked in. And then you don't have to come back, like, I don't know, say that there were a few of them left, and it was back up to $499. I'd hate for you to have to pay more for it when you don't have to right now, or when the stretch pay is gone. So it is the newer. Is this the? You didn't have another cognac ring this visit, right? Is this it?
This was
I think
it.
this is it.
This was it.
Yeah.
This was it.
So it's the very first cognac Moissanite ring ever created.
Yeah, to the best of my knowledge, unless...
Well, we've never done one here.
Well,
not at JTV. This is it. $133.33 on your major credit card, debit card. It is luxurious. It is elaborate. Charles, I could see walking into a fine, elite jewelry store wearing this ring. And boy, anybody working behind the counter, including the jeweler...
They're going to jump over the case. They're going to say, where'd you get that? Say, I was over in Sydney.
Oh, it's
So I was in Sydney,
rich.
and I have a friend that has a place called the Argyle Mines.
It is that amazing, really. Speaking of amazing, we seriously have something that you're going to want. There's a story behind this next ring.
This ring was a ring that I sketched out and created from scratch to become one of the contestants for the holiday ring of 2013. And I was a non-winner, as they say, because I never lose.
Well, you won last year, though. I told you that, Charles. 2 years in a row, they're going to be like, 2 years in a row, no. You won Moissanite last year, buddy.
Hey,
Trust
this
me.
is not
Listen,
T-ball.
No.
Everybody doesn't get to bat.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you hadn't won last year, you would have won this
This
one
is
year.
not T-ball. Everybody doesn't get a chance to play.
All right, well, here's the thing. You know what it is? It's the Moissanite 2013 holiday winner.
Well, that's what it is, because on here, it's Charles Winston for sure. On this ring, what I did is I used, it's one of the few that I used square brilliant in the center. I put princess cuts on the side. So those are, I think, 3.5, I think they're 3.5 millimeter princess cuts on either side. So you're mixing princess cuts on the side and the shoulder, a 5 millimeter square brilliant in the center. You've got round moissanite jewels going down the shank, all over the place, mill-grain work, open filigree work, the finished, fully finished under gallery, which is the bottom part of the ring, where you have the CW pierced out and the year 2013 to commemorate the holidays 2013.
I love it. Look at this. Look at the
Anne has one. Ann B. and her husband Lou. In fact, she posted a picture on my Facebook page of her wearing this exact ring that she had already gotten it. You will love this ring.
It's definitely the most detailed, it's the most elaborate, and Charles has outdone himself, because he said to me months ago, we were in Vegas, and he was like, I got to come up with ideas for the 2013 holiday choice. And I knew that he was going to go over the top and make it amazing. And first of all,
it's like a birthday cake or a wedding cake.
But it's believable. Like, anyone can get away with this. This is a carat 85.
Total.
It looks like luxury.
But I tried to keep it believable that the center stone was like just about a carat of diamond equivalent weight in the center. So I tried to keep it maybe even slightly less. I tried to keep it a very believable look, giving it a total weight instead of a single stone weight.
Right.
And at $399.99, it really is a bargain. This is a piece of jewelry that should be, if it was priced at full price and sold to Jewelry Television at the full boat price, this should be about a $799 ring.
How much do you think, as far as diamonds, because that really is more of it looks like an amazing engagement ring.
If this were in diamonds, this would be about a $15,000 ring, maybe more.
And then, of course, we'd have to just go lower in quality, and it would never look as amazing as this.
Correct.
So here you have your square brilliant, okay, which obviously, if you love princess cut, you're going to love this. Look at the little itty-bitty mill-graining beadwork and the side stones that are all paved. I mean, they literally roll like a queen's cushion. It's so rich. It's almost this amazing Victorian style. It looks like it's been set in 18 karat white gold. It's only $399.99. This is the holiday 2013 Moissanite piece. Now, when I say that, you have the Charles Winston on the under gallery. You have the full under gallery. This is the piece for Moissanite that was made to represent 2013.
So it is a limited edition piece. We will not make this in 2014 because I'm not going to make a ring that says 2013 and 2014. When I put these dates on the rings, I believe it makes them that much more collectible. So that when you one day decide to sell your ring on one of those auction websites, and I get calls all the time, can you verify that this is truly one of your rings? And 90% of the time I say, I've never seen that ring in my life. Okay? But people put a stamp on. But that's why I'm doing it for these collectible pieces. You won't have to ask me, when was this from? Wow. It'll tell you right on the inside.
It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. At that carat weight, that style, all of the detail. I mean, Charles, I would absolutely wear that as my engagement ring any day of the week. And it's so affordable for $399.99. That's like a dream piece come true. $133.33. Again, limited edition. Says 2013 on the back. Full undergallery. We are very, very busy. Guys, we got sizes and info coming back up. Also, that square brilliant could be past, present, future. So you could wear it just as a past, present, future to give to your daughter or to give to your mom or something.
Don't give this to anybody. Buy this for yourself.
Well, if you're a guy, you could give it to your mom, or you could give it to your wife, you could give it to your daughter. I think that, it really is a piece that will go from generation to generation. It certainly is a passed down piece. But it truly has the finish and the feel of platinum. And that's because of the Platinum. Tell us quickly about the combination of Platinum, because it's exclusive to us.
Well, Platinum, it's real simple. Platinum is a proprietary combination on top of 925 nickel-free sterling silver, a plating which is a bath of rhodium, platinum, palladium, and a couple of other ingredients that I am not going to disclose, but very precious metals.
Okay, update on this one. Size 5.5 is gone. 2 left in size 6. I hope you're making that decision, because here's the deal. Again, never,
it's crunch time, not lunchtime.
So this is we will not make this ring again, because it is made exclusively for the holidays and limited. Here's your undergallery. We have 33 only now. CW
That's
in the
upside down
date.
now.
Yeah, that'd be like WC. CW, there you go. See the W? And 2013 on the inside of this ring, all the mill graining, all the pave stones, all over this piece. And the thickness, 9.33 grams of silver, 9.33 grams of precious metal, down to 30 now. Single digits remain, except for, what about size 5, Allie? Is size 5 gone? Size 5 is gone. Size 5.5 is gone. 2 left in size 6. Let me see. Hold on. We're down to single digits, guys, on all our sizes. There's a dozen in size 7. Wow. And it can't be sized up or down, so I would encourage you to please get your size while you can.
Yeah, it cannot be sized.
You've got to move on. Okay. We do need to go ahead and move on. I think we're going to, eternity bands, is that what's coming up? Excellent. So this is a brand new debut. Let's say I love that this has no prongs. Feels just like a wedding band. This would make a great thumb ring, an index finger ring, a stack ring, a wedding band,
better have a
band.
Small thumb, because we only go up to
well,
size 8
that's true.
now.
Size 8. 1.70 in the carat weight. 16 stones bezel set, not one single prong. How sleek and cool and fabulous is that? 3 payments of $126.66, and that $126.66 locks it in and gets it home. You could probably stack this with pretty much anything, or that Holiday Best Value Big Solitaire we did earlier. That'd look fun with this. Look at this. Okay, let's show it on. So, Charles,
no, let's show it off.
This is brand new.
Like
you've done
right
some
this
things
second,
maybe
brand
similar,
new.
but you've done in Moissanite. Maybe we've had some things similar. How is this one different?
Well, the bezel set, a little bit larger stone all around. Why do you try to put me on the spot like that?
No, but you're right, because I got a lot of different styles.
It's a little bit bigger stone.
I got to keep you awake.
I know.
Don't fade on me.
It's a little bit bigger stone with the bezel set all the way around. We have done another bezel set one, but it was a much smaller stone. But guess what? It was the price was not much smaller.
But no, you're right. They are bigger stones. Thank you, because as soon as you said that, see, it reminded me. That's right, why it looks familiar. We have one with smaller stones.
You always find whatever you're looking for in the last place you look. Just remember that.
That's exactly right. And, you're an expert, not just on, just play one on TV. I have to ask you those questions.
That's right.
So, all right. So, by the way, that's the Holiday Best Value largest ring solitaire that we did earlier for $5.99 on stretch pay, 3 payments of... we'll get the price for you here in just a second and show it to you. But this one on the inside, very silky smooth. You can see that it's all polished beautifully. You have, again, the edges are all curved. Nothing's going to poke into your skin. It feels like a comfort fit wedding band. If you've always wanted to wear an eternity band, but you said, I don't like the prongs sticking in, or it feels funny on either side of my fingers, try this. The stones fit flush right in with the metal, so you can
it's a
easily
great stacking ring.
It is.
The problem is that
we're down to
if
three
you want
sizes.
to stack in size 8, you better buy them both right now.
Exactly, because there's 2.
If you want to stack in size 6, you better buy them both right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to have 2, if 5 of you want to buy 2 in size 7, you're lucky. You better be on the phone right now. But
we basically have
nobody else could do it.
Yeah, we basically have a dozen. Oh, and then in 10 minutes from now, I mean, what a night for me.
Really?
What a night for
Lucky
you at home. My gosh, I got Charles Winston. I get to play in Moissanite for 2 hours, and then I get to go run over and play in Pearls for 2 hours with Mark Brown. I mean, I could literally go through life with Moissanite and pearls if I had to, and no, I'm like, it's a night for me for sure, and I'm thrilled to be able to bring it to you. Charles, we're going to do a final 20 seconds on this ring. Very, very popular. Stack it, pack it with whatever you want in your wardrobe, but get it now, 1 dozen remaining. Okay, so also, jtv.com, in case you missed the show, where were you? Charles missed you.
I missed you, but hey, do me a favor, catch up with me tomorrow. My final wrap-up show with Nikki from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be my final show before I go, and then I'll be back in December.
I sense someone's going to be doing some serious sleeping in.
Me.
For sure, because we have worked him so much since he got off the plane. By the way, one of the #1 sellers in the show, beautiful Lisant Mint, $24.99 holiday price, lowest price ever, and now on stretch pay, $74.99. Oh, look, Charles, this ring, it was a giveaway.
Right,
because it's
we gave it away.
Marked down, $166.66 takes it home. 2 left. Thank you very much for your orders on that one. Only 2 available.
In size 8, by the way.
And then, by the way, the price goes back up after the show. Then also, one of my faves, brand new debut, that classic, stunning look, MSF 796, one of the biggest looks in the show. It's awesome for $166.66. And then this one. That one looks like it is built for a queen. It looks almost
Batman
Gothic, right? Like
Gotham City.
Yeah, it's like almost a little bit of that queen from the Gothic era.
I mean, those are, I want to tell you, if you have I'm not going to say nothing.
$499.99, canary yellow, Moissanite, stunning, different design than ever. That's pretty cool. $166.66. There are only 8 of those left. We're going to real quickly tell you about Mary and Mr. Bright and what's happening today. We'll be right back.
Give your holiday an extra dose of sparkle with the radiance of Moissanite. Join us for Merry and Bright. Experience all that glitters and glistens. Be the center of attention with the unsurpassed fire of Moissanite, one of JTV's most popular collections. And don't miss the launch of JTV's newest collection, Cognac Moissanite Lucent. Shine bright this holiday season during Merry and Bright. Reasons to shop this holiday at Jewelry Television. For your holiday gift giving, Jewelry Television offers you a vast selection of extraordinary gifts, fine jewelry, and exotic gemstones, all at extraordinary prices. We cater to your holiday shopping needs with our 24/7 anywhere at any time shopping experience. Just a call or click away. You'll be shining bright this holiday season with less stress, worry-free shopping, only with Jewelry Television. Shine bright. You're watching Moissanite Fire on Jewelry Television.
Welcome back into Jewelry Television, everyone, and happy holidays to you. My name is Jennifer. Charles Winston is here. We have 6 minutes remaining. Time flies by. Tomorrow, 2
to 4 p.m. with Nikki, Eastern Time. Be there, don't be square.
And remember, all the stretch pays, all of the special holiday prices, and all of that good stuff is going to end when Charles is out of here. I'm coming up with Akoya Pearls. The next holiday best value in 6 minutes, but I want to tell you about tomorrow, a holiday best value as well. Or a power pick, whatever.
You pick one.
You know, if I had to take a test on all the different things and names we had, I hope I would pass eventually. But 52R063 Candlelight Strontium, I don't know. Okay, get Charles out of here. Anyway, sorry, the titanium, this is going to be $89.99. Everybody, I hope, is having a little laugh on that one. I apologize. But he just ran off. Anyways, that's going to be about that is coming up tomorrow. Okay, now we have to get back into this one. Oh, my gosh. Too many good things happening in the studio.
Do you have the ring with you?
I have it right here, sir. This one is brand new, and this is the canary yellow.
It is unique.
$499.99, 3 payments of $166.66.
And we have a stone that you probably can't pronounce either. Moissanite.
The Moissanite. Here it is.
What was the name of that? Strontium?
Strontium titanate.
I'm going to learn that
Strontium titanate. There, now I finally got it, right? 3 payments of $166.66. And the yellow canary is another one of those colors that we were able to introduce to the world, that Charles & Cavard brought to us first and exclusively, and we're bringing it to you for the holidays. However, this design has never been featured before, and it is so different and so cool. We were saying it almost as, like, look at the prongs. The prongs are like these gorgeous petals with little moissanites put into them, and they come up to these points. And it has all, look at all the mill grading, all of the little itty-bitty beadwork, and the moissanites coming up. It reminds me of something that, like, this Victorian princess would wear, or from kind of that Gothic look, but something magnificent and some of the finest of the finest, if it were a real diamond.
Absolutely.
So different.
Well, you know what? It doesn't want to be a real diamond, because if moissanite was discovered before diamond, then they'd be saying moissanite equivalent weight, and if it were a real moissanite...
It's stunning, isn't it? That is even more fire than the finest. Oh, by the way, the Akoya Pearls, they're coming up. Mark Brown is ready and standing by, and we're already having a great evening and having fun. You know, that's the thing about the holidays, is you think about if you came over to our house or we came over to your house and we're all sitting around and we're family and, you know, we're getting stuffed with food and having, you know, eating and drinking and being merry. We'd be sitting around laughing, telling stories, and sometimes that's just what we do here, Charles.
We had a blast just a minute ago.
I know. Mark Brown was even laughing. He's like, what? But $166 and change. There's 8 of these to go. Okay, so we just real quickly wanted to show you another option in color. And if you love the yellow, there's more yellow, not much, but there's more yellow moissanite at jtv.com, okay? So, Charles, dear sir.
Thank you.
Always, oh, my gosh, always fun. Thank you, dear.
Thank you so much. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. with Nikki.
And 2 p.m. tomorrow, and then he's out of here until December. And then also, I'm coming up with pearls and a holiday best value with Mark Brown. Now, if you missed the show, go ahead and click jtv.com and call in on any of the pieces that you might have missed out on, all righty? What we're going to be doing is something that is exciting in pearls. Continue to shop on these pieces. I'll be back with Mark Brown and pearls.
watching Holiday World of Pearls.
Holidays are here, and this is Holiday World of Pearls. Welcome into Jewelry Television, everyone. I told you this is a night just made for you to shine. You've got Moissanite, put it with your pearls. My favorite gemstone in the entire world, pearls. Here's what we're going to do, though. You know my love for Akoyas. Mark and I have never sold an Akoya strand outside of this network for what we are about to do. Backed by popular demand, here's your holiday best value.